Hey guys, SimKid here. Today I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on my Omen 25L. I also wanted to give you guys a tour of this, my brand new sim racing room. So, let's get started. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I will be putting the links of everything that I have here in the description. I also don't use affiliate links, so I won't get anything if you guys use those links. Some of these items might be discontinued, so I apologize. Anyways, let's get started with the video. So this is where my Omen 25L video was filmed, but as you can see, there's no Omen. So if you walk through this door, you'll find the sim room. So first, let's talk about the Omen. I've had no problems ever since I've done my last video. From what I can see, this thing has gotten better. I'm getting super high frames per second on Assetto Corsa and BeamNG Drive, and it can also handle city car driving and flashing lights at high settings or ultra settings. So yeah, that's about it. My basic setup with the Omen has basically stayed the same. We have the Omen itself, the Vizio 23-inch TV, the gaming keyboard, and the Red Dragon Light gaming mouse. We also have the remote for the Sony TV and an Xbox controller to use either with my Xbox or to use with my Omen to play games like Microsoft Flight Simulator. On the desk, I also have some model cars. We have a Lamborghini Centenario, Bugatti Chiron Sport, Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, and the new C8 Corvette. So I like how the desk is really minimalistic. One thing that adds to that are the cables, which you can't really see them. If you look down a little bit, you can see just the edges of the cables. The reason being, we added a power strip on the back of this table, which holds the TV. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Another thing we've done to help the cable management is we've put all the power bricks into this little drawer right here. I don't know if you can see them. We also leave this front part open just to give a little more air to those power bricks because there's not much in the back. Now, let's move on to the rig itself. So I use a Next Level Racing GT Ultimate V2 cockpit. This cockpit is super rigid and super sturdy, so it never really shakes when I'm gaming. So yeah, that's about it. Now the wheel. This wheel is the Logitech G920 with the shifter. It's completely stock, so there's no magnetic paddle shifters or load cell brakes. I've had this wheel for about 3 years, I would say, and we actually bought it secondhand. But if you look at the wheel itself, there's almost no wear and tear. So good job, Logitech. So for the TV, I use a Sony 48-inch TV. The colors are really vibrant when you put stuff onto this TV. And the image also looks really crisp and never really low quality. So for audio, I use the Samsung soundbar. The audio on this is really crisp. There's actually a lot of bass coming through it as well. Speaking of bass, we have the Samsung subwoofer. This thing gives off really good bass, but it's not super overpowering. So yeah, nice subwoofer there. Now we have the Xbox One console. That's what I used to do most of my main gaming on before I got the Omen. I still keep it because a lot of my games are on there, like Project Cars 2, Dirt 4, and Forza Horizon 4. Also, with audio, I use these a lot. The Bose Quiet Comfort 35s. These are really great noise canceling headphones, and they help to not bother anyone who might be around. It also doesn't feel like you're limited when you're wearing these headphones because the audio comes from all around you using surround sound technology. Also, one thing I forgot to mention are these LED lights that we've mounted on the bottom of the sim rig. These can be controlled using your voice, either with an Amazon or Google device. You can also control them using your smartphone, which is really great. The colors on these look super great. If you come from the back, you can see the lights give kind of a glowing effect to the sim rig, which I really like. There's also a lot of different functions. For example, you can get a 7-color crossfade, just like what the Omen is doing. Or you can set lights to pulse in one color, like blue, red, or green. So yeah, these are really great lights, and they're not super expensive as well. I'll leave the Amazon link down in the description. Moving away from the sim rig, we have this Cars themed bed that you can use if you've had a long day of sim racing. On this wall, and this one, I was planning to put up some 3D printed models of racetracks. I also could put up some posters. If you guys do have any other suggestions, please do leave them in the comments and I will take them into consideration, and who knows, yours might be picked. In this corner, we have this lamp, and it also really helps that this part can be adjusted. So that way, if I need to record myself sim racing, I don't have to just use this fan up here. So now, going back to the Omen, I haven't had any temperature problems whatsoever with this. As I said, it's performing a lot better than when I first got it. Also, there wasn't really any optimization I had to do. One thing I have installed is NVIDIA RTX Voice, which I can use because I have an RTX graphics card, the 2060. I also haven't tried any ray tracing games yet, but I will be sure to, and I will put them up on the channel. So stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't seen my in-depth review of the Omen 25L, be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just go to my channel's homepage and find it from there. One last thing is, be sure to leave your suggestions about what I should put on the back of the GT Ultimate. It has this nice glossy finish, so you could either paint parts of it, attach a vinyl wrap, or just add some stickers. So yeah, be sure to leave suggestions for those, along with the suggestions for this wall and the other side. So, that's the end of the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw today, because this reflects a lot of the content that I'm going to have on the channel, along with some tech content, basically for the Omen 25L. I'm also open to other video ideas, so be sure to leave those in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.